আমার ইনুর অডিও মিউট আছে তো আমি যে কথা तिथं.
हॅलो हॅलो हॅलो.
Hello. 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 Good morning.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
A very good afternoon to each and everyone present here. Esteemed Chief Guest, Dr. Pramod Kumar Mishra, Principal Secretary to Honorable Prime Minister, Government of India, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Sambalpur University, respected Director, Deans, Heads of the Department, faculty and staff members of Sambalpur University and SUIIT, esteemed invitees, press and electronic media, and my dear students. I, Aishwarya Acharya, on behalf of SUIIT, cordially invite you all to the 14th Foundation Day of the institution. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to each one of you for gracing the occasion with your presence. This day marks as a very special event for every member of our SUIIT family. Foundation Day is the day when the past, present, and future of the institution come together, taking vows to uplift the institute to the greatest possible heights and dimensions. Moving forward, we would like to invite on stage our chief guest, Dr. P.K. Mishra, sir, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Bidhu Bhushan Mishra, Director, Dr. Basant Kumar Mahanti, and Dean Students Welfare, Dr. Sudarshan Jena. Now, I would like to request our volunteers to come with bouquets and greet all the dignitaries. Thank you. It is our privilege to request all the dignitaries on the dais to light the lamp as a tribute to Ma Samaleshwari. I request others to stand and maintain silence as the ritual goes on. Also, I request our student to seek the blessings of our goddess with a shloka.
दीपं ज्योति परं ज्योति दीपं ज्योति जनार्दना दीपं हरतु मे पापं दीपो ज्योति नमोस्तुते शुभं करोति कल्याणम् आरोग्यं सुखसम्पदा द्वेषबुद्धिविनाशः आत्मज्योति नमोस्तुते आत्मज्योति प्रदीप्तया ब्रह्मज्योति नमोस्तुते ब्रह्मज्योति प्रदीप्तयः गुरुज्योति नमोस्तुते.
Thank you. Before moving ahead with the program, I would like to request all the students to maintain silence and discipline, please. Moving ahead, we would like to request our director to address the gathering. Sir, please.
Good afternoon. Respected Chief Guest, Dr. Pramod Kumar Mishra, Principal Secretary to Honorable Prime Minister, members of SUIIT, media persons, students, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of entire SUIIT family, I extend a hearty and warm welcome to everyone to this 14th Foundation Day function. By the novel initiative of Professor Arun Kumar Pujari, former Vice Chancellor of Sambalpur University, SUIIT was established on 11th February 2010 as a constituent autonomous unit of Sambalpur University in line of IIIT with the approval of Department of Higher Education, Odisha. SUIIT has been run by the autonomy guideline approved by the syndicate Sambalpur University and operate from its own campus. SUIT started its journey from a temporary building with a batch of 38 BTech students and 23 PG students admitted in 2010. The Department of Higher Education, Odisha, and Sambalpur University jointly contributed 15 crores to set up the SUIT campus in 2014. Currently, SUIT offers undergraduate programs in 5 disciplines. These are BTech in Computer Science Engineering with Intake 90, BTech in Computer Science Engineering specialized in Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning with Intake 30, BTech in Computer Science Engineering specialized in Cyber Security Intake 30, BTech in Electronics and Communication Engineering with Intake 30, and BTech Electrical and Electronics Engineering with Intake 30. Besides, SUIT also offers PG programs in 3 IT disciplines. In the current academic year, 1,715 students were registered in undergraduate programs and 128 students registered in different PG and PhD programs. Students from diverse background category are studying in SUIT. Our 40% students belongs to AC, ST, OBC, socially economically backward classes. In addition to that, 7% students are studying under tuition fee waiver scheme. This amounts to 42 students. SUIT has recorded a good placement record during the last 2 years. It has recorded 81% and 78% placement progress during 2022 and 2023. From the current final year batch of BTech students, 87 BTech students out of 142 already placed in different companies, and the placement process is continuing. At SUIT, we strongly believe in all-round development of students. Along with academic, we promote co-curricular and extracurricular activities to nurture the student creativity and innovation. SUIT has 4 student clubs organizing curricular and extracurricular activities in areas such as information communication technology, arts and culture, skill and creativity. Recently, a batch of 8 students from entrepreneur cell of SUIT were participated in the national level entrepreneur summit. Also, another batch of 4 students of Google Developer Student Club are going to participate in the East Zone Startup Bootcamp organized by the Techno India Group, Kolkata, where the team will present a prototype model of AI-driven glass for blind peoples. Faculty training and research is considered to be one of the pillars of academic institution of higher learning. Faculty members of SUIT continued their learning by attending faculty development programs, workshops, and short-term courses. Recently, SUIT also organized a 2-week workshop funded by Atal FDP, supported by AICT. SUIT was established in Jyotibihar campus, which is considered as a educational nerve center of Western Odisha. SUIT offers quality technical education at a relatively lower fee. A BTech student is required to pay only 4.3 lakhs in 4 countries among the self-finance institutes. In fact, the fee structure of SUIT is almost at par with the government-funded technical institution functioning within the state. Many students from the lower income families of Western Odisha are immensely benefited by studying at SUIT. In spite of all this, and after 13 years of its existence, SUIT is not able to capture the attention at the national level like IIIT. The major constraint is the shortage of full-time faculty and lack of infrastructure facility. At present, SUIT manages the academic workload by contractual faculty, which constitutes 70% of the total faculty. SUIT does not have any sanction post and functioning under self-financing mode. Further, the academic block was built in 2014 to cater 400 students. Now, the student strength is more than 800, and the capacity is double than the academic block capacity. There is an acute shortage of required classrooms and laboratory space within the academic block. Besides, there is an acute shortage of hostel space within the campus. Out of 800 students, 500 students only stay within the campus. Rest 200 students are staying in a hostel provided by Sambalpur University. Others are staying outside, which has caused them a lot of hardship. SUIIT is taking all efforts to arrange funds to augment the existing infrastructure to improve the campus life of the student. A proposal of 26 crores is already submitted to Mahanadi Coalfield Limited, MCL, to construct a 300-bedded boys hostel within the campus under CSR activity, which is under process. Another proposal of 5 crore is also submitted to Western Odisha Development Council for expansion of the existing academic block by adding 8 more classrooms, construction of the library building above this auditorium, and construction of a concrete drainage system within the campus for discharging rainwater. Most recently submitted a proposal of 1 crore to MCL to augment the computing facility and on the academic block. Also, we are approaching AICT to receive some grant to develop the lab facility for startup and entrepreneurship. We are hopeful that the infrastructure facility will be improved in the coming days and our students will enjoy a better campus life. However, faculty constraint will remain as a major concern for us, and that can only be addressed by creating sanctioning posts or some government towards this. I would like to thank our Vice Chancellor, Professor Bidhibhushan Mishra, for extending all kind of support for the development activity of the SUIT. I would like to thank our esteemed Chief Guest, Dr. Pramod Kumar Mishra, Principal Secretary to Prime Minister, for accepting our invitation in a short period and attending this function, and motivation for everyone present here, especially for the young students. I am sure his presence in SUIT will go in a long way to make SUIT a leading IT institute in Odisha and create footprints in the national level. We are eager to listen from the Chief Guest for the future direction on the growth of the SUIT. Before I conclude, I would like to thank the faculty, staffs and student volunteers of SUIT for putting all efforts to make this function successful. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Next, we would like to request our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Bidhibhushan Mishra.
Thank you for inviting me to the podium. Jai Ma Samale, Samastum Juhar. Congratulations to SUIT for completing 13 years and entering the 14th year. On the dais, feel proud of getting him in our premises. Sir, congratulations again, sir. Welcome to the campus. On the dais, the director of this institution, Dr. Basant Mohanty, and the Dean of Student Welfare, Dr. Sudarshan Jena, and off the dais, our esteemed colleagues, specifically Bhavani Hota sir, and our registrar Hemant Mahapatra sir and others who are present over here. My faculty colleagues, dear students, media persons, my police friends and others are present over here. The vision as an institution for development of information technology in the year 2010, when information technology in itself is in the nascent stage. Because the future of the world lies with information technology, because this is what we call an information age. So his visionary thoughts ultimately give shape to this particular kind of institution, which is growing and growing and growing. And with the presence of many illustrious, I can say directors and others, they have facilitated the growth of this particular institution in the past. We hope the institution will definitely march forward. To my dear students, I have only a small thing to say. You have already learned and heard a lot about your institution. And the future of this institution depends on you. Totally, it is in your shoulders. Why? Because the placement record is good and you are joining some institutions. But the request is, getting a placement is not so important, rather continuing the placement or continuing the job and maintaining the job, and ultimately you become something like the messenger of this institution for the future. Because you are praising this institution again and again. Why I am putting this word? Because I have seen different institutes with much effort, they are inviting some recruiters, and the other parties, they might have taken up the job but didn't join, nor also if they join, continue for only few months, 3 or 4 months after that they leave. It has a very, very negative effect on the name and fame of the institution. Please don't do it. If at all you are not interested in the job, it is better not to sit for that particular campus, because you will have lot many opportunities which will suit to your temperament and your profile. With second generation technology, we are evolving or entering into industry 4.0. Now it is industry 4.2, which is totally driven by this information technology. Means, again, to my faculty friends and the students, please do put your mind to some kind of research inputs, so that this particular field, which is an emerging field and also continue to grow, you can also be something to that. In a sense, I want to say that have more and more something like innovations in the field and have some startups in the campus. That startups will definitely help us in moving forward. Again, I thank all for organizing such a wonderful function, and such illustrious guests are present over here. And particularly, I am thankful to Dr. Mishra, Pramod K. Mishra sir, accepting our invitation to be the chief guest of this occasion. Thank you everybody. Namaskar.
Thank you so much, sir, for your inspiring words. Next, I would like to introduce an eminent personality, the chief guest of today's function, Dr. P.K. Mishra. Dr. Pramod Kumar Mishra is currently the Principal Secretary to the Prime Minister of India. Dr. Mishra, with a diverse career spanning research, publications, policy formulation, and program management, has a wide range of experience and expertise that covers various sectors such as agriculture, disaster management, power, infrastructure financing, and regulatory issues. Dr. Mishra has international experience in research, academic work, and negotiations of projects with organizations like ADB and the World Bank. Since joining the Prime Minister's office in 2014, he has implemented transformative changes in human resource management and played a crucial role in the government's response to the COVID-19 challenges. He served as the chairman of the Coordination Committee on India's G20 presidency, contributing significantly to its success. During his tenure as Secretary to the Government of India, Ministry of Agriculture during the year 2006 to 2008, Dr. Mishra played a key role in national initiatives like the National Agriculture Development Program and the National Food Security Mission. He is also an accomplished author, having written books on topics such as the Kutch Earthquake 2001, Recollections Lessons year 2005, Agricultural Risks, Insurance and Income published in the year 1996, and edited a book on agricultural insurance for the Asian Productivity Organization, Tokyo. He has contributed 5 chapters to the recently published book, Recalibrate Changing Paradigm, several papers in national and international journals, and has been invited to many international conferences as a resource person. Dr. Mishra holds a PhD in Economics and Development Studies from the University of Sussex, UK, and has received recognition including the United Nations Sasakawa Award in 2019 for his outstanding contributions to disaster management. And the most awaited moment is here. I would like to request our chief guest, Dr. P.K. Mishra, to address.
Professor Vidubhushan Mishra, Vice Chancellor, Sambalpur University. Dr. Basant Kumar Mohanty, Director, Sambalpur University Institute of Information Technology. Dr. Sudarshan Jaina, Dean, Students' Welfare. Distinguished guests, members of faculty, officials of the Institute, and my dear students. To participate in the foundation of the Sambalpur University Institute of Information Technology today marks a significant milestone in the journey of this institute. Today marks a significant milestone in the journey of the institution, a journey fueled by dedication, innovation, and commitment to excellence. As we gather here to commemorate this occasion, we must reflect on the transformative power of education, particularly in the field of information technology. In today's interconnected world, where technology is driving unprecedented change, institutions such as yours play a pivotal role in shaping the future of our nation. Prime Minister of India, Sri Narendra Modi, has been articulating the government's commitment to pay utmost attention to make Eastern India a powerful driver of nation's growth. He believes that technology in general and cutting-edge and emerging technologies in particular will have to be harnessed to fuel the growth that we aspire to achieve. Sambalpur University has long been a beacon of knowledge and learning in the region, and the establishment of this institute further strengthens its position as a hub of academic excellence. By focusing on information technology, we are not only equipping our youth with skills that need to thrive in the digital age, but also laying the foundation for a knowledge-based economy that is vital to our nation's progress. As I was told, there are some issues or limitations of infrastructure in the institute. Many renowned and well-established institutes were started from scratch. In the beginning, they have also struggled but become very successful and eminent. I am sure this institute also will be able to surmount all these initial constraints and become full-fledged all types of infrastructure and teaching aids. I urge the Institute to prioritize research and development, forge partnership with industry leaders, and provide students with hands-on experience through internship and industry project. By bridging the gap between academia and industry, we can ensure that our graduates are not only well-versed in theoretical knowledge, but also skills and expertise demanded by the market. It was interesting to know that the existing tie-ups of the Institute with Government of India's institutions such as Science and Engineering Research Board, SERB, Indian Council of Medical Research, Central Water Commission, and collaboration with major industries such as Tata Power and Hindalco. I am glad that you have plans for collaboration with IIM Sambalpur in the near future. It is heartening to note that university is also planning to offer specialized courses in big data analysis, Internet of Things, and blockchain. Let me take this opportunity to also highlight that very often we look at the supply side in the sense that we aim to build a very successful, very empowered institution from the beginning, assuming that people will utilize the resources. The other objective is the demand side. Once we start giving quality product, there will be a lot of demand, and that will help us also building scale, building infrastructure and so on. So we should look at demand side, and I'm glad that a beginning has been made to collaborate with other institutions. With that, as it grows, there will be more demand, there will be more scale, and there will be more resources to build much better infrastructure. Let me take this opportunity to share with you some of the initiatives of the Government of India which would be of interest to you, wherein I see potentials for collaboration. Since you are already working with SERB, let me also start with Anusandhan National Research Foundation, ANRF. The ANRF is being implemented with a total budget of 50,000 crores for 5 years, out of which a major share is estimated to come from non-government sources. ANRF will seed, grow and promote research and development and foster a culture of research and innovation throughout India's universities, colleges, research institutions, by forging collaborations among the industry, academia and research institutions. The possibilities of collaboration with ANRF and information technology supports project for R&D in infrastructure development and technology development across academic institutions. We are attempting to broad-base the institutions undertaking research project beyond IITs and Indian Institute of Science. I advise the faculty and researchers from your institute to seek support of R&D project from the Ministry of Information Technology. The Vishwesvaraya PhD program has been initiated with an objective of enhancing the number of PhDs in the country to compete globally in the knowledge-intensive sectors of electronics, system design and manufacturing, and also IT or IT-enabled services. The Institute may like to explore this possibility. You may also explore the possibility of a TIO computing mission which would enable the faculty and researchers to access Param Shakti at IIT Kharagpur and Param Kamrup at IIT Guwahati for your. I am told that Sambalpur University has procured a Param Sabak system to being very fast. Last 2 years also many things have changed and much more changes will come next 3-4 years. We are launching infrastructure, build in India-specific AI models, compile and prepare data to train the models, support research, innovation and skilling, and develop applications for high-impact sectors such as agriculture, healthcare, and education. It is hard. Another area, the 4 Skills Prime, is a joint initiative of government with NASSCOM for providing digital skills training on emerging technologies through a nation-scale online platform. The state government of Odisha is already working with this initiative. You may also like to encourage students to take advantage of these industry-oriented courses. You will agree with me that when I say that cyber security is emerging as a major threat in the contemporary world. Unlike the traditional borders, the cyberspace has no boundaries. Government is working with various stakeholders I would request researchers at Sambalpur University to kindly go through the same and contribute to these national initiatives, because there is a lot of opportunities in the areas of cyber security. The university can think of joining hands with AI that can help also to set up labs, idea labs. I understand that the university will be signing an MOU with IIT Madras, whereby IIT Madras will provide mentorship and support the university to improve their curricula of IT related courses. For a long time it has been the case that students do not opt for higher studies, especially research work, as the scope of for employment is limited. The duration is long and it is often not linked to the market. With changing times, this jinx can be broken with increased funding, proliferation of emerging technologies, the growing need for quick tech solutions for various problems, possibilities for having one's own startup. The market has started driving the demand for research. By promoting a favorable ecosystem of Make in India and Atmanirbharta, the government is also environment that is welcoming and inclusive, where students from all backgrounds feel empowered to pursue their dreams and aspirations. It is through diversity that we gain different perspectives and insight, enriching the learning experience of all. And as I was listening to the report by the director, there is a lot of diversity of background, diversity of culture in this institute, and that's a very good thing for future. Some may think that 14 years is a long time. Indeed, this is a significant milestone, but there is a long way to go. The field of information technology is dynamic and ever evolving, presenting both challenges and opportunities. It requires us to constantly adapt, innovate, and stay ahead of the curve. The Institute must serve as a breeding ground for innovation, fostering a culture of curiosity, creativity, and collaboration among its students and faculty. I once again extend my heartfelt congratulations to the Sambalpur University Institute of Information Technology on this momentous occasion, and I am sure with all the enthusiasm, with all the energy that all of you are displaying, not only you will do much better than many other institutes, but the institute also will grow. May you continue to inspire and empower generations of students. And with all this, I wish you all the best and a very bright future. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for encouraging and enlightening us. Now, we request our Vice Chancellor to felicitate our Chief Guest. Thank you, sir. Lastly, we would like to request Dr. Sudarshan Jena, Dean Students Welfare, to propose the vote of thanks.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Vidubhushan Mishra, esteemed Chief Guest of today's function, Dr. Pramod Kumar Mishra, Principal Secretary to the Honorable Prime Minister of India, respected Registrar, Dr. Nupara Sahu, Director of SUIIT, Professor B.K. Mohanty, Deans, Head of the Department, Officers, my faculty colleagues, supporting staffs of Sambalpur University and SUIIT, distinguished invitees and my dear students. Good afternoon, everyone. It is my privilege to propose a vote of thanks on behalf of Sambalpur University Information Technology, popularly known as SUIIT, on its 14th Foundation Day. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you for gracing us with your presence and making our Foundation Day celebration truly memorable. I would like to express our deepest gratitude to our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Pramod Kumar Mishra, who hails from the very soil upon which our institute stands. Your presence here today not only honors us, but also resonates deeply with the essence of our land. We are truly fortunate to host someone whose roots are intertwined with the very fabric of our state. Your journey from birth to the distinguished position you hold today serves as a source of inspiration for all of us. Sir, your achievements stand a testament to the talent and resilience that our state nurtures. We are deeply grateful for the time you have taken from your busy schedule to be here with us, sharing your wisdoms and insights. Sir, your presence has enriched our Foundation Day celebration in ways beyond measure. I, on behalf of the organizing committee, convey deep regards and hearty thanks to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Vidubhushan Mishra.
We are